I hope you all received a lot of uplifting today. Today I just wanted to throw something out there. Give me one moment. One thing I realize we're not doing, excuse me, let me start with stating, I realize there has been disconnections within our families for different reasons, and we're all trying to find ways to reconnect. And I think I have a possible four. I think four should do. I think tamarind and chutney inside. What? Yeah. My first time, so I'm gonna have two of these. My Punjabi. Some of us are losing out contact communication when it comes to our loved ones because of lack of understanding of communication. We just think we don't know, we can't understand why is this person thinking this way, why that person think this way, or whatever. And reality is, some of us have asked questions and seeked answers. Others don't have questions because they're either content with what's going on in their life, or they don't think that there's anything else besides what's going on in life that's supposed to be happening, or that's supposed to be going on. They just think that go to sleep, wake up, deal with your children, go to work, come home, like the same day, daily rigmarole. So you're dealing with your children, dealing with work, dealing with your family, or you're going to work, going to school, spending 8 to 9 or 12, depends on what type of work or schooling you're doing. You're spending hours, almost half your day there, and then you're having to come home dealing with your children or family and friends or whatever's just going on in life, and we have not made time for ourselves. And we don't realize that. I mean, most of us don't realize even what time for ourselves even mean, because we have not recognized that when we are in a relationship, starting one or gaining one, we take the time to get to know that person. I mean, me personally, I make time to get to know somebody that I'm interested in, because I'm interested. So if I'm going to take that time to get to know another being outside of this one, because I want to find out if I like you, why wouldn't I take that same time to figure out this one, so I can make sure that not only do I like her, I love her. And she will demonstrate stuff to you that will let you do the same. Maybe you like her, you might like her, you might like her, you may even love her, or you might not like her because the purity, because I'll be honest, some people don't like the truth. Some people don't like truth. Truth is like poison to some people. You get the truth, they run. It's like poison. It's like something that they're allergic to. They want to run the next direction because they can't face the music. The truth is not going to allow you to fester that conversation that you have already had and you walked away from any longer than that moment you've already had it. The reason why some of us are sitting there for minutes, hours, and some of y'all can't get over shit for weeks, days, and months and years. So, but some of us are sitting here replaying that conversation. I should have said, I would have said, I could have, or next time, You walk in your truth. You say what you mean, and you mean what you say. It don't have to be rude, disrespectful. It ain't always gonna be nice. The truth ain't always nice, but as long as you state the truth in the matter, there's no more lingering up in your head, which means you'll be walking with more concentration and focus on what's next. And what's next is always what you want to do next, not what wants to do you. You understand? Don't let them rent that space for free. See you. Don't let them rent that space in your head for free. You know, look, you see this place I live? It's called a house. I have to pay mortgage. You think somebody's going to be up in this motherfucker for free? Nah, not even here. You can't even sit in my heart for free. Okay? And it's not about a money thing when it comes to my heart. So trust and believe when I say for free. Money wasn't the first thing that exists anyways. There's plenty of ways to love and to show that you care without even finance. Give an example. I'm learning about love languages. Oh, let me put this in the freezer. I'm learning about love language, and what I've recognized about myself. My love language is with smiles, is with touch, is with happiness. It's not a materialistic, it's not a do something, it's a just being there. It's a, you don't have to even speak. One thing I've realized, I've matured enough to not have to be the noise in the room. And for those who know the Leo inside of me ain't never sat down. It always wanted to be the noise in the room. And I don't know if you understand or are familiar with that, but sit in the car with someone and see how long you're okay and comfortable with that silence before you have to break it. I usually break the silence because it's monotony. It's like crazy. It's like, why is it so damn quiet? That's because I didn't know the value of that stillness. Maybe I just didn't know what to do with the stillness, the reason why I didn't know the value. But now that I'm understanding, oh boy. Getting together some midnight snacks for me and my hunty. 7-day vegan challenge. 7-day vegan challenge. I'm just going to throw some questions out there since some of us have questions and don't know where to go for the answers, or just have not received the answers as of yet. It has not entered their spirit. So I'm just going to throw out some questions. I don't know if you've asked it. I don't know if you even thought about it, but because I realize some questions aren't even thought about, the reason why some people haven't even researched the answer. Why would you look up the importance of plasma? Why? Nobody really just, what's the importance of the plasma in our body? Who does that? Like, I'm going to go to work today and just the idea of thinking about the plasma, it doesn't come to mind. Why? Because you over there trying to do somebody else's. Slow down. Start asking questions. And your wants, your needs, your goals, your financial. Let me reverse. Question number 1. What's the importance of plasma? What is the importance of plasma? We have plasma in our blood, right? We have plasma being used for televisions and things of that sort. Plasma. There's also plasma in the air. You know, this matter that's all around us. Plasma. The word plasma, body, air, and I'll call it an electronic. You can use plasma as something that's in your body, something that's in the air, for something that's electric. That sounds very intriguing. And there's no questions there about wanting to know more things? Okay, let's come up with another one. Does anybody remember Does anyone remember the first time they touched money? Money, like cash, money, dollars, coins, whatever. and the feeling that they got from money, receiving money. I say the first time because once you're an adult, I'm sure it's passed your hand several times, but the first time as a child, the joy it brought, or the just the feeling itself that it brought to you when you had money. Whatever, I don't know where you're from, whatever value is it is, whatever they call it in your country, it's money I'm talking about. So if you recall that feeling, that whole emotion, that everything that went through you when you first received money, that emotion is the same wonderfulness that a person gets when they actually receive whatever it is that that money could purchase and give to them. That just became the middleman. You understand? I'll repeat myself. The joy, feeling, energy, the currency that runs through that money, that feeling that you get once you got that dollar in your hand. Well, I got a dollar. I ain't got no pockets. But that dollar in your hand, you hanging on to it. $50, $100, whatever it is, you got money in your hand. You hanging on to it. You feeling good, thinking about what you want to do, and don't realize the only positive, real positive energy that you would really be getting, excuse me, and don't realize the purpose of you even wanting that dollar in the first place is to get what that dollar can get for you. That dollar was not always in the middle. You had what you wanted, and you got what you need. The value of that dollar is not in between. There's only space. And somebody filled it up with something called matter, and they made paper with words on it, matter. So what's separating you from what you want is that matter in between. The question is, what matters? What you want or what they're putting in between? I'm going to just let you sit on that, and we'll talk next time. Love you. 1.